The loudest attack on federal law enforcement this week didn't come from the streets of Minneapolis. It came from a television studio. A sitting member of Congress went on CNN and accused ICE agents of being mass criminals, claiming their presence alone invites violence against the federal officers. And that rhetoric matters because yesterday, an ICE operation in Minneapolis spiraled into chaos after interference escalated into a deadly confrontation when a woman tried to run over an ICE officer with her vehicle and got killed. Instead of waiting for facts, Democrats rushed to the cameras. And Eric Swalwell didn't just criticize policy, he accused the agents of murder. And once those words hit cable news, the damage was already done. When politicians frame federal officers as villains, activists, they're going to listen. And officers on the ground pay the price. I want you guys to let me know in the comments, does this kind of language make situations safer or more dangerous? I want to hear your thoughts on that because what Swalwell said next raised even more alarms. Let's get into it. My name's Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also White House correspondent for the Next News Network. And guys, we're a growing channel, and every like, comment, share, and subscription helps us reach more Americans who care about the facts, law, and order. Also, sharing this report matters a lot. I want you guys to check this out. It's a CNN interview with Eric Swalwell, running for governor of California, accused ICE agents and saying that they're masked thugs and murderers, and he also recommended removing their driver's licenses across all 50 states. It's ridiculous.
Well, I know that you have been privy to these images, and I just am curious, when you are looking at these images, you know that DHS Secretary Noem has said that ICE is going to continue its work there. It's going to continue its operations in the area. What is your message as you watch these pictures where there is serious tensions rising?
We have to stop this. No one asked for this, and of course this is where it was always going to end up. When
he said nobody asked for this, I voted for these people to be removed. If you voted for that too, let us know in the comments. Tell Swalwell he's wrong.
Masked thugs, unidentified, into our communities, of course horrible things are going to happen. And now people feel like you're probably lucky if all that happens is you're thrown into a van that's unidentified or you're grabbed by your hair and dragged through the streets. But this started with ICE chasing people through the fields where they worked, and then they deported a U.S. citizen 4-year-old and battling stage 4 cancer, and then
he was deported with his parents. They deported the parents, and they gave the parents the option, do you want your child to come with? Parents obviously said yes. So they deported him, meaning with the parents.
They started pulling people out of their homes. And today we have found ICE to have shot a mom in the face 3 times. Here's what we can do, because we're not helpless. And people may feel helpless. We're not helpless. And tell your leaders they're not helpless. We can strip them of their immunity. And